Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Bongeye here, and we're going to be continuing today with our Planet Crafter series. This will be episode 4 now. Let's just see where we are at the moment. So we're getting plenty of KTI. It's going up relevantly fast. And if you remember last time, guys, from the last episode, we've actually got a nice blue sky. I don't remember it being so blue. That is looking really nice. Also, on the last episode, guys, we also managed to unlock the new tier 3 crafter. Let's just see if we can go ahead and get that created as well on this episode. Let's have a quick look. So we've got we also got this as well, actually, the living compartment, which I wouldn't mind putting in, to be honest. Let's have a quick look what else we've got. So yeah, we've got the recycler in. We never actually got around to using it just yet. And of course, we've got the advanced crafting station. And as you can just probably tell there, guys, we've now got a meteor storm. Which is not a bad thing, because it means it's going to give us a couple more resources that we may need. The downside is, we clearly haven't got the blue sky to on a permanent basis. Right, let's just see what we're going to need for the advanced crafting station. So we need 3 aluminium, obviously, along with titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Ooh, and we've got a grass spreader. Wow, okay. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. I mean, why would I? So we can unlock the grass spreader. Where's that then? That won't be on there, will it? That should be in here, unless it's just because I was in it and it hasn't updated. Grass spreader. Wow. We're going to get some nice green grass, so which hopefully means in time. So there's blue skies, we'll have the grass, and eventually over time we'll also have, I'm getting lakes. I still feel, guys, that this might be an idea to start looking at possibly making the base over this area, just so that we've got this nice open flat area for... Whoa! Damn! We actually got hit! And we need some food. Yeah, so as I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted by a meteor hitting me, we'll have this nice flat area for growing. I'm guessing we're going to have some sort of terraformation tool as well in the future, so we can start looking at flattening off the surrounding areas. Right, so first things first. Titanium. We've got the titanium. Oh, sorry, aluminium on us. We just need titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Let's have a quick look then. That, and was it silicon? To be honest with you guys, if you remember rightly, when we first started playing this, we didn't use a lot of silicon, and it seems to be now we're getting more. We need more and more of it. Nuclear reactor. Interesting. We're getting a lot more aluminium dropped on us as well now. So we're going to grab these. Be daft not to, really. Don't forget as well, guys, on the last episode we also noticed there was a large structure in the far distance there, as well as a cavern under what looked like a waterfall. But I think it might just be sand dropping. Or some sort of floor there over the hill. Not to mention, the only other thing I can describe it as being what looks very similar to a Stargate. We can make that. That is huge. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. We might have to start looking at reconfiguring some of these stuff. That's just curious how much that's going to take to make. Let's just go out here. Can we put that on the front? Can, but it's not exactly how I wanted it. Come back to that. Right, so let's take this down, because I don't think we're going to need it now. I could be wrong. There may be things in there we do need. That is huge. Will it go outside? No, of course it won't. That is going to need an entire area on its own. Right, so if that's the case, I'm thinking maybe if that we move this desk over to this area. So let's have a look. We've got the... Get these built back over on this side. And then we had the energy levels. Was it the progress screen or was it that screen? Oh, it was a blueprint screen, wasn't it? No, it isn't the blueprint screen because we haven't got it yet. Energy, we've already got the mail. I can't imagine it being that one. What do I put light on for? It's definitely not that one. We've got this one. I thought it was that one. It might be, but it might well be. I just didn't have enough equipment with me at the time. Yep, that's the right one. Let's just pick this up. Then we'll put our new machine. That is huge, and it's just literally drained our entire power. Literally just took all our power. Let's have a quick look as to what's taking that power. Obviously we know it's going to be this, but we need to get a lot more solar panels up there. Let's have a quick look. What can we do? We need to... Let's have a look. More magnesium, cobalt and aluminium. As it happens, we've had a lot of this stuff just recently fall down on us, so grab what we can. What have we got on me at the moment? More cobalt. Which is literally scattered all over the place now. Hoping we get to go to one of those other locations on this episode as well, guys. Hopefully you get to see what else is out there. Don't know why, but I feel like I'm running really slow at the moment. And it may be that we need to start looking at putting some solar panels on this structure that we've got here, because we are running out of space. Although I suppose we have got this area here still. Why? Oh, there we are. Are we lucky enough to get another one? Yes, we are. Oh, that is nasty. Let's not do that. Ooh, that's a bit close. Right, we've actually got power up and running. Now, whether it's going to be enough or not, I don't know. Let's just go and check what we've got downstairs. We've got enough to keep whatever we've got going at the moment, but it won't be a lot. Actually, it's a lot more than I thought. Let's just see what we can actually craft on... Ooh. Aha! So we've got our tank 4, as well as our bigger backpack. We can now start looking at making the super alloy, which is good to get. Now, obviously, we've got our uranium rods and our iridium rods, which we will be using for the nuclear stuff. A rocket pack. A rocket engine. Engine for... okay. And then that must be our jetpack. Wow. Okay. This is not what I expected to see just yet. On another note, what do we need to make some of that? Have we got any of that already? Because if we have, we'll crack on and start getting some made up. Damn. Okay. But we're definitely going to get the oxygen tank first. So we need to get 3 alloy and cobalt. So if that's the case, let's look. We need cobalt, cobalt, iron, and silicon. And magnesium. So we need quite a lot of everything, to be honest with you. Let's just grab what we've got. And we'll go and grab exactly what we need out here. So that we'll at least start getting some made up. Just to make you aware, guys, in the last episode I stated that I am streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's currently getting put on hold at the moment, purely because I've got a couple of series that I want to be getting up and running on the channel, and hopefully get the channel built. My biggest challenge this year is I want to try and get this channel where I've always wanted it to get, and that is to get, hopefully, a lot more eyes on the channel. So therefore I'll be looking at releasing 3 series, so the 3 separate series in the next week or so. So we'll have 3 different genres of games going out there. And we are full. Let's hope that's enough to get what we want. So I didn't expect us to actually get the jetpacks just yet. And in fact, I wasn't even too sure if a jetpack was even available in the game just yet. Which is interesting. Obviously, we've seen in the large structure at the top of the hill there that there was a machine up there for radiation and so on. Nuclear, sorry. Now we're going to be able to do it ourselves. So we still need magnesium. The one thing I didn't pick up. Right, let's just see what we've got in here that I can get rid of. We don't need the ice. We don't need that. I didn't even know we had that, to be honest. That's... Ooh. Launching platform. Okay. So things are moving pretty quickly at the moment on this episode, guys. We've got quite a lot. We're definitely going to have to get another one of those veggie tubes up running. Get this one in because it's got the 200 multiplier. And we'll try and get 3 in because they've also got the 150. We've got 3, so we can be making 4 of them. Right, let's go and... Oh, we've actually got some magnesium, which is handy. One silicon and 1 magnesium. Did they actually go in my... Yeah, they did. Because we're in that chamber, I didn't know if they'd actually automatically go into my body there. So, a lot of things... We seem to be unlocking a lot of things at the moment. As you can see, guys, we're currently at 355 KTI. We need 17,000. I think it was 175,000. I can't remember at the top of my head. We'll have a look at that on our return. The one thing we are needing a lot of at the moment, is... Oh god, I've got no water. Oh, yeah, I've got water. Is silicon. Seems to be a major thing at the moment. Is that going to be enough for one more? So we've got that. We want that. And we have enough of that. So let's just take this off and get that made. Get that put back on. 370. That's a massive jump. That's what, 90? Jump on the actual CO2 oxygen. Let's have a look at the backpacks. We need another 3 more of the super alloy and titanium. Right. I'm going to run around, guys. I don't expect you to sit and watch me just going around collecting little bits and bobs here. I'm going to go and grab this. When we come back, I shall make the next bag, and then we'll see where we go next. Right, guys, as it happens, struggling to find a bit of aluminium, so we've come back over to this second structure that we found, and now, because we're over here, well, obviously we are aware from the last episode that we were finding a lot of aluminium over here. If you do remember, while we're running down the little gully down here on the right hand side, we came across another structure, so I thought it would be best while we're here, give it a check out, so that you guys don't miss out on what I'm looking at as well as we're finding it, just in case we come across some new technologies on the way. Let's see if we can actually get up to it, because I do appreciate last time we seen it, it was quite high up, and that's maybe where the jetpacks will come in hand in the future, to the higher structures. We've got a structure over there, from what I can see. That might be the one I'm thinking of. At the same time, I'm looking for aluminium, which, that was lucky. There's a couple more bits there. We'll grab as much of this as we can as we're running around, because it does seem that we are requiring a lot more aluminium as we're going through now, as you'd expect as we unlock things. The one thing I have noticed straight away is having the bigger oxygen tank does make a big difference, as you can imagine. So it's actually through here, I think, on the left. Here we go. That also looks like part of what I was calling the Stargate, you know, this circular frame. Yeah, we are not going to get up there anytime soon, I don't think, unless we can get up across that, onto that hill and walk across, which might be our only option. Now, what I'm also going to have to keep an eye on, guys, you won't have noticed this, but a moment ago, I was almost caught without any food on me. We've got no inventory on us. Oh, you swine. He's me looking for the stuff so I can make it, and then we come across some. Now, it looks as though we're about to hit another sandstorm, so if we can get inside, probably be a good idea. And just see what we get in these while we're at it. Okay, so we've got a bit more of the... I'm going to get rid of the magnesium. We'll take that with us as well. Oh, we're definitely going to take the food after what I've just mentioned a moment ago in regards to me struggling and almost forgetting. I'm going to leave this stuff here for the time being. Oh, we know where we can get iridium from. We've already established that. However, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm running low on... Oh, shit. Oh, I honestly thought that was me gone there. I'm running low on oxygen, so I'm going to have to get back pretty quick before we end up losing this. And I don't think I've got any on me. No, I haven't. Oh. Question is, will I make it? The way it's going at the moment, I don't think I will. Gonna go straight up here, hopefully see. Oh, I'm a little further along than I thought. I'm a lot further along than I thought. Oops. This is what happens when you just oh, our cab's over there, look. We're not gonna make it. And we're dead. Oops. Right, so we died. We've kept some of the ingredients on me, so I'm hoping we can go and pick some of that up. Let me just stick some of this in here so I don't lose it again. And hopefully we can go and pick some of the stuff that I've just lost, which should be just over here. In fact, before I do, just so that we don't get caught out again, might be a good idea. There's my chest there. That's how close I was to actually possibly saving myself. I'm going to make some oxygen refills, because one would have been enough to keep me going there. Got one just up the door there. And can we make another water? We got any water? No, I think we have actually got some in my bag over here. So let's go and see if we can recover this, see what we get back. We did pick a little bit up. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go into the main structure. Oh, that was easy. So we have got some water on us, we've got food, and we've got oxygen. Cool. Let's go back and drop off this, what do they call it again? Super alloy. Right, we are going to need some ice because we are running low on liquids. We might have to make another chesty at this rate. Ooh, we possibly are. Right. Best be safe than sorry. In fact, if we just do that, and then I'll just pull back what I need. Taking all the food with me. We've got 2 food, 2 oxygen, and 2 water. That should be hopefully enough. If we continue back over there, guys, I want to see what's in that structure. There was quite a bit, as we can see. We'll cut through here. At least if we manage to get this one structure cleared on this episode, then we don't have to worry about coming back. Unless we're picking up things that we can't just use just yet. We could definitely do another beacon over here and make things a little bit easier. He says, getting lost. However, we've come across another chest, so we'll definitely take those two. Here we are. Right, let's get back up there as quick as we can. It's not that big, and I can also say some of it has actually got no structure, as in like no roof. So it's going to be a matter of get up there, get what we can, get out, and then obviously try and get all this transported back to the main base. I do hope in the future that we do get I mean, I know we're going to be getting the jetpacks, but it'd be nice to that we do get a vehicle at some point. If you do know, guys, don't leak it to me in the chat. I don't really want to know what I want to try and... I want to keep some things a little bit of a mystery as I'm going through. This is definitely a lot bigger. On the inside, we're going to keep that one. And we're 400, we're definitely keeping that. It's a shame we can't restructure some of this stuff and recycle it. Take these seeds as well. We'll take that aluminium. We're going to eat that while we're here. Oh, is that another? That's another good one. I think in that occasion, what we'll do is just get rid of that iron, and we're going to take that seed. Just because it's handy to have. No, we don't need anything else there. And we get another one. Right, let's just drop that. Let's take that. That's 300. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? You just had to do that. Let's just take an oxygen because we're needing it. We're going to need to take that with us as well to get it unlocked. We might have another one in here, which we do. Right, let's go back in there. Let's just put that in there. And I did drop one there, didn't I? So I'm going to put that in there as well. So we know where these are in the future. No, didn't want to do that. Let's take that chip. And I think I seen another chip set there, did I? No, I didn't. Right. It's wanting me to go across there. Well, it's not wanting me to, but I'm going over anyway. Oh, we've definitely got more things we could be looking at. I think we're going to leave it there, guys. We're going to head back. Start looking at getting these things removed. Get them back at the base. Get those chips rescanned and hopefully unlock some new equipment. We're definitely going to need that new bag, which is the whole point why we were doing this in the first place. I needed some aluminium so we can get the 4th tier bag. Looks like there's like some sort of solar panel on the top of the hill there. It certainly is. I'm liking the fact when I'm playing this game, I'm finding new things each time. And we're managing to unlock a couple more things as we go through. It would be nice to try and get the grass grower or the grass seed planter, whatever it was, up and running as well. We've managed to get the sky blue for most of the time. It's getting more of a deeper blue as well now, which is nice. Now we just need to see if we can start getting the grass foundations in, and that hopefully in time will then generate moisture, which will then generate lakes, I'm hoping. Which is why I'm thinking at some point we will be having to rebuild the base, maybe on some sort of a platform rather than directly on the floor, so that I'm not going to be potentially drowned. Let's just drink one of them while we're at it and lose everything we've made. Right, so we'll have to look at what we need to take back with us. Luckily, we don't have to worry about the aluminium so much now because we've got all the alloy that we needed. The seeds, not important right now. We've got some seeds growing. We're definitely going to get these back and get these planted. So on that note, I think what we will do is, saying that everything we've got on us is actually handy to have. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna leave it where it is and just take what I've got with me. Let's head straight back. As I mentioned, guys, we are going to be looking at... I've got another couple of series I'm planning on putting on the channel. If you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. If you can't leave a comment, leave a little emoji. Just shows YouTube that we're getting interaction, and I do appreciate it. Also, it helps build the channel up. If there's some other series you'd like me to see make in the future as well, guys, let me know. And I will, of course, update you as well when we start doing the live streams back again. This wasn't my initial plan, not to do the streams, but I feel like I want to try and get a little bit more content out there, as well as just the live stream stuff. Right, we're almost there. We can get our third backpack. And then we obviously could get some more of those veg tubes up and running. Right, third backpack. We need titanium. The one thing we haven't got is titanium. Seriously? It's probably the one thing I've ran past about a million times. However, while we're here, let's have a look at unlocking these chips that we've got. Blueprint, microshift, mining speed. Okay. It's not too bad. And new blueprint receiving screen mapping. Ooh. Not too sure what that is, but it could. I'm hoping it's going to be another big screen. Let's have a look. Is it that one there? Mapping screen? We need iron, a micro compass, and silicon. Let's just go over to here. Now, as you can see, guys, we are going to need the station 2, because some of the stuff is not on there. Right, I'm going to get those in there for the time being. Let's take that out, and that. I think that's all I needed. But silicon, typical. Oh, that entire journey I didn't pick any silicon up. Are you serious? At one point, silicon was everywhere. You couldn't move for tripping over it. And now we constantly need it, and I can never find it. Is that it there? That's magnesium. Silicon. One will be enough for now. So we need to get that built. It's knowing where to put it though. We're going to need a completely different designated area. I think eventually, I mean, I'm going to just stick it in here for the time being. But I think eventually we will need something very similar to like a complete like control room with everything else. We need a compass. We need more silicon. It can wait. Let's go in here. We need more titanium, didn't we? That right. We're getting rain. Blue skies brings rain. We might need to look at moving our base quicker than I thought. Wow. Okay. I can't believe it, guys. Those that watch me on my live streams, every game I play, it absolutely pours down. On this game, I've never seen any rain, and for the first time in ever, I'm glad to see it. It's also making me aware, as you can see from our our flat area, this is getting a lot of moisture, which means I could potentially be in a puddle. Right, so make my backpack, we need just the titanium and the alloy, so let's just go ahead and remove everything else. So that when I drop my bag, I don't lose everything. I think that should be enough. I think that's all I needed. And the backpack, yeah, of course. Tier 4 backpack, here we come. Receive flower pot. Oh, wow. Okay. I think on our next episode, guys, it will be literally me building a new base. Because I think we're going to need it. Oh, wow. It's actually nice to see rainwater. Right, what was I going to be doing there? There was something else we're looking at. Obviously, we've also unlocked the launch pad, guys. We've now got the nuclear reactor, as well as the grass spreader. And now we've just unlocked the flower pot. And we're going to have to get some spotlights in at some point. Let's just have a quick look as to what we're going to need moving forward. We're going to need a lot of iron, just so I can get some structure put in for when I actually get around to making that base. Obviously, that'll just be a quick, like a flyby thing. I'll just do it very quickly. I'm thinking maybe doing it across here. In fact, you know what? It would be nice to do the base up there on the hill. What do you reckon? Up there with some sort of ramp coming down. Might be something to look at. I don't know how I'm going to get up there, but it might be something to look at. Because I reckon this eventually could turn into a complete river over time. Which would be nice. And if we're obviously up there, we haven't got anything to worry about. Right, what we're like at the moment, nearly 600 KTI. Let's have a look at our power. We've got plenty of power. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Right, guys, we'll leave it on this one for this time. We haven't really done a lot on this episode. I do apologise, guys, but we're getting plenty of foods. Getting these foods because I nearly died earlier on. So we've now got the crafting station 3 in place, along with our jetpack and our oxygen tank on the tier 4s, which means we'll be able to travel a lot further, which is a lot, and collect a lot more items, as you can see there from the side there. What I'm going to do at the next episode, very quickly, I'm literally going to make a quick little base, possibly. Don't hold me on that. And then we're going to be going back to where we were, going across those hills, as well as looking at that big structure in the far distance. And, of course, we've got the Stargate in the far right-hand corner, guys. On that note, if you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Leave comments. This was a bit of a quick one. We haven't got a lot done, unfortunately. But hopefully you've enjoyed it so far, and I shall see you next time. Take care, guys. Ciao for now.